This is your girl, Laker Girl. Welcome to the post game show. Let me post a link in the comments. Whoever wants to come on, they're welcome to. That was a great game by the Lakers. My player of the game has to go to King James, of course. Again, this is your girl, Laker Girl, and this is the post game show. So whoever wants to come on, the link is in the comments. Welcome to the post.
What's going on? What's going on? I just came from giving Big Baby some love. I wasn't on the panel, but I liked the video. I liked the stream, and I was leaving some comments in the comment section. Shout out to Big Baby Sports. Um, but yeah, I was watching this game. I was watching this whole game. I was like, yeah, they proved me wrong because I had us losing tonight. I had us losing until we faced Utah, to say the truth. So I'm glad they proved me wrong tonight because I hate it. If it's any other team I hate losing to besides Boston, it's the Clippers. I hate losing to the Clippers because their fans are so annoying. But I'm glad. I'm gonna give Darvin Ham a lot of credit for this game. He he called the timely timeouts. He put the right guys in at the right time in the final 2 minutes. Um, so as much as I can tear him down, I can give him credit. I credit Darvin Ham for his last 5 minutes. He made some nice adjustments. Um, all
Man,
that kind
salute,
of
Laker
stuff.
girl. Salute, salute.
Salute.
Hey.
But
Yeah.
I
Go
think
ahead. Go ahead.
what up, Brent?
Hey, what's up, angry Laker fan?
Oh man, just chilling, man. I'm happy, man.
Yeah.
They proved me wrong tonight, man, because I had us losing.
I did. I didn't. The only thing I like, angry Laker fan, was like I think when Christian Woods was cooking, and
Oh yeah.
he only averaged like 19 minutes a game, right? So when he cooking, then Darvin Ham want to take him out and give Vando give Vando like 20 plus minutes, and he was, you know what I mean, he didn't even do anything. He couldn't hit a corner three. He's just tall. Vando's like 6'10". He didn't give us no
Mhm.
offense, not really no defense. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like Darvin Ham should have kept Christian Woods in.
Yeah.
And,
I,
and
I,
that
I,
that's yeah, that's the only thing. And like I was telling old boy that was on the other podcast that I think Anthony Davis, we're so, like the Lakers are so much dependable on how Anthony Davis plays, right?
Mhm.
So when Anthony Davis having just a breakout game every night, they're gonna be one night, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, like Anthony Davis getting burnt out. When they had Christian Woods in the game for an extended amount of time, we was able to hold that lead. And Anthony Davis, I think he went to the bench. He was upset. Something got him mad, and they kept Christian Woods in longer, and he was able to get a longer rest. But this rotation that he ran tonight, he doesn't do often. It allows Anthony Davis to get rest, just like they do LeBron. They'll take LeBron out and let LeBron get rest. Put, I think, like Torian or Rui in or something. Let somebody just get, he get his rest. But with Anthony Davis, he doesn't have that luxury. He has to
Right.
be doing. Anthony Davis has, and any Laker fan know that Anthony Davis got a block shot. He got a rebound. He got to do everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's expected by default. But why, like, I just think we need to bring in a rebounder and a shot blocker, or a center that can at least give us like maybe 10 and 8, or just can get a rebound. Because right now we don't have a backup center. We got Jackson Hayes, who scored 1 point and 1 rebound. He's useless unless he's running a fast break basketball and LeBron James throw a lob.
Yeah, he's quickly becoming the odd man out.
He's the odd man
Salute
out.
everybody.
Yeah, salute Detroit.
What's up, Detroit?
What's going on, Angry? What's up, listeners?
And I just feel like it was a great win tonight. Darvin Ham, I think he did a good job. He did a good job. I ain't gonna say great job, but he did a good job with just holding on, getting this win. But
you and Angry are very, very kind. because he almost messed up the church's money.
He did.
Man. I'm just saying. I'm just not. We lost 2 home games, so I mean, I think he had to win this game tonight. Because they's like, oh, he gonna lose his job. He lose this game. He lose to the strippers.
Right.
Did you see the game, Laker girl?
I did, but my highlight was LeBron. I watched.
Oh, that dunk.
Because I had family over, so that's why I wasn't on DJ's panel. Like I said, I had family over, but I watched the game, and I had us losing too. But when D-Lo hit that 3 at the end, I was like, Lakers gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, again,
he hit a couple of them tonight. He hit a couple of
threes.
What he had about what? He hit about 3 threes tonight, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
that's what he did with the Golden State game.
And he hit him at key points of the game. It's just a lot of times he'll come down and he'll get off into himself and he'll make mental midget mistakes.
Yeah, and that's when I'm just looking down, because like I think when he plays aggressive and instead of passive, because he think too much. Like you said, he's always thinking like, man, what, just shoot, man. You gotta
just do it, man. You've been doing it your whole life.
Since Ohio State, man, he got a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't stand him when he was at Ohio State, but he used to cook Michigan.
But see, that's the problem with him though, right? He can score, he can shoot, but when he not getting the opportunities to do that, right? Because he was a probably all-star.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now he got to play behind
other things out there to do. Yeah.
You remember this? Remember they took the she had to go up there. Yeah.
I will say his defense has slightly improved this year.
Who's that? Who you talking about?
Elos.
Yeah, Rusty, yeah. Well, you remember Denver got him, man. Denver just
and that's what I'm saying, preacher. He should have been working all summer the way that everybody talked about him.
Yeah,
that type of stuff should stick in your head as an athlete.
Hey, what do y'all think about what LeBron said? Because I was on Kareem. I was talking to Kareem, and they was talking about LeBron said, he said we just trash right now. We just stink.
That's what he said.
He said something about his son.
The last game.
Yeah, but he said something about Bronny. He said something about Bronny.
He said he believed Bronny could help the current Lakers squad.
What y'all feel about that? What he said?
I think if Bronny was on the Lakers, I think
going to the NBA one day.
I think if Bronny was on the Lakers with him, I think that would be a beautiful thing.
You think that would be what?
He wouldn't be a starter. He would be like a Max Christie, like.
Yeah, he'd be a bench. I think.
Yeah, he can help people. Yeah, he would be able to help.
With his dad, and he's playing with his dad. I mean, that'd be special, man.
That would.
That would be special for LeBron. LeBron gonna, because he gonna have the whole weight on his back because he's playing with his son, and it's kind of like, man, I gotta win now because I'm playing with my son.
Yeah, we never had a father-son on the Lakers before.
Right, that would be special, man. That would be like real special. And where else to do it in LA?
This dude,
Bob, they kind of turned around.
But I think
got 19 boards, man.
So, and
how many boards? Christopher, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Zubac had 19 boards.
Yeah, that's
what he do, man. That's what he do.
That's what I was just saying, Chris. Like, man, he just it's too much on Anthony Davis. I'm not saying Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis could have cooked him. He could have
preach. You Priest, bro, you taking it too serious, bro. I was just joking with you, man.
No, I know, but no, I'm just saying like, no, I got you, Chris. No, here's what I'm saying though. I just don't want to see Anthony Davis get hurt, man. I don't want to see like.
You know
Like
what, preacher? I don't think he gonna get hurt this year, bro. I just don't think he is.
I'm gonna put some prayer on him, brother. I'm gonna pray that God keeps him strong, man.
Yeah, I just don't think he gonna get hurt this year, man.
But I think that the Lakers really need to bring in just a backup center, a garbage center, just somebody that a big center like JaVale McGee, you know, because we got to do that anyway. Because Jackson Hayes was supposed to be that bench, you know.
Right. Right.
You know, I didn't see Colin Castleton. He's in what, the G League right now?
Yeah, they got him in the G League.
And he's 6'11".
And they said he dominating over there in the G League.
That's what they said, that he dominating over there. I'm looking at the stats over there. He's killing. But I don't know. See, I don't know. Lakers never really been developing talent. You know, we never been a team that actually.
I don't understand why they don't have Maxwell Lewis on there.
He's on the bench and he can drive to the.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why Darvin not putting him somewhere in that rotation.
I think the last time I seen Maxwell Lewis in there was when we blew out the team. I want to say in the in-season tournament. We seen all the guys playing. It was like 7 minutes to go. And that was, you know, and you got to develop the young talent. You can't just have him, you know, if you're going to.
Yeah, man, you can't just have him sitting over there on the bench.
I think we got some pieces that we could trade, though. I like Shafino, you know, Rui.
Ain't that dude hurt again?
Yeah, Rui hurt.
He hurt. He hurt right
now.
now.
I'm talking about Shafino.
Shafino's just not playing. They ain't giving him no playing time.
No, he ain't hurt. He back. He back, Chris. He played a couple. Last game?
He played in the last
two games. I want to say the last two games. They didn't play him tonight, but he played the last two prior games.
Shafino, the last game, Shafino had Jalen Hood. Shafino had. Let's see. He played the last game, and he hit. I think he hit 2 shots.
I just don't. I just hate all these. We signing people or we bringing in people. We don't give them no play.
So
exactly, man. I don't get that.
Here's Jalen Hood Shafino stats: 0, 2, 2, 0, and 1.
Yeah, he ain't scored.
He's not ready for this league, man. He's
just he's not.
Well, how many minutes has the young man played total this season?
Yeah, so he's only getting 6, 5.
You know, y'all got to come on now. You know.
But I just don't think
he
ain't playing every game now. You know what I'm saying?
So here's what I'm doing, Detroit. Here's what I'm doing with Shafino. I'm putting him in the G League. He need to be in the G League playing.
Yeah, he need to be in the G League.
He needs to be there. Let him get his feet wet. Let him go over there.
What is his profile?
I think the hood gonna be all right, but he need to be in the G League.
They need
to bring up Maxwell Lewis. They need to put more focus, and Lewis is ready right now.
Yeah, because we got that dude, Dalen Windler. They say he was balling in G League.
Yeah.
He was on the bench. I don't know why he didn't play. He was on the bench.
Man, I told y'all. I told y'all during draft time when everybody was talking about this person and that person on the market. I said, y'all don't understand some of these players that the Lakers got in the G League. If you're not paying attention to them, we already got some. We got some gems over there, man.
Hey, Detroit, who was that we had? Was a year ago or 2 years ago? We had what was that center, that white center that we had?
Oh,
he could shoot threes. Huh?
Damn, I can't think.
You talking about?
I can't think of his name.
He went to Washington, though.
Yeah, he went to Washington or something like that.
Who said that? Somebody said his name.
Jay Hodge.
Yeah, Jeff Huff.
Jay Huff.
Jay Huff would have been nice to have, man. Because he played similar. He played a similar game. I'm not saying AD, but he could shoot the 3. Yeah. And he's a 7-footer. He's a 7-footer.
I think they used him as a trade preacher.
Yeah, I know.
But they took Gasol and Drummond instead of Jay Huff that year.
Yeah, but the thing is, Eric, is that even that year we still had him on our G League team, man.
Yeah.
We still, even after that year that you're talking about with Gasol and he still was playing for our Laker G League team. That was last year. And we could have used him. We could have used him. He would have been cheap, and we could have put him next to AD. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the bench. We could have used him coming off the bench. And I'm pretty sure he would have got more than Jackson Hayes. I think there was a lot of hype with Jackson Hayes, man.
Hey, that is kind of strange, though, right?
Yeah, I think it.
How they let all their 3-pointers go?
I'm about to look up how many points Jackson Hayes, Jay Huff is averaging right now.
Hey, wasn't that Hodge dude? He was just a big man, right? He wasn't no 3-point shooter. Huh?
Who?
I forgot what his first name is. His last name was Hodge or something like that, I think.
That black, ain't he a point guard?
Oh, he was a guard.
I thought he was a guard.
You talking about the dude we drafted?
I think they did draft him.
Yeah. Was he the one that was playing in the G League? I mean, in the summer camp?
Yeah.
That name sounds familiar.
Hey,
it was something Hodge. I know who you're talking about. It was something Hodge, but I ain't seen him though.
Hey, Detroit, Jay Huff played for Denver, man.
Huff?
Yeah, Jay Huff played for Denver. He played for Denver.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, the Wizards must have got rid of him.
Yeah.
They don't use him over there, then.
They don't use him that much, nah. But back in April, he scored 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists.
Those gonna be those games where they sitting Gordon and then they sitting Joker.
Mm-hmm. They don't use him a lot. They don't use him a lot. He
They
doesn't get a lot.
gonna use him as a trade piece too. Watch.
Yeah, matter of fact, I think he's injured. No. Yeah.
What y'all think about Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan?
Is he still in the league?
I was mad we got rid of him.
Matt Ryan.
I think he in
I don't know. Matt, I don't even know.
In New Orleans?
No, I'm checking now. I'm checking now on Matt Ryan. Yeah, he
I ain't seen him play all year, Chris. So
he played for the Pels. He played for the Pelicans.
I ain't seen him play all year.
Okay. I want to say that was like some weeks ago. Somebody said he had a 30-piece.
Yeah, I'm about to check real quick. He's loading right now.
The boy is definitely not shy. We know that. That boy would shoot the ball. He would shoot it.
Matt Ryan, last 5 games, November 10th, 0. November 12th, he had 14 points. November 14th, he had 6. November 17th, he had 9. And November 18th, he had 10 points.
Okay.
But he's shooting a high clip, though, 75%. 40%,
that's what's up.
60%. So he shoots, this season he's shooting, he's shooting. I mean, but, that. See, the thing with the Lakers is, man, we got shooting. We got Prince who can shoot. Christie's decent. I mean, we got.
I liked him though. I liked him though, Chris. I thought it was very stupid that people was trying to say he was a Klay Thompson or something. I was like, no, putting too much pressure on the young man. You know what I'm saying?
Matt Ryan shooting almost 50% for the season, man. Detroit, he's shooting 47.1% for the season. Matt Ryan. In threes.
How many has he taken?
It say 2.5, 3 point, so 5.2.
I'm talking. It should tell you how many shots, how many threes he done took total.
Yeah. He averaged 5 threes a game.
5.2, 3 PA. You talking about 3 PA?
How many total do they say he done took?
That's the attempts. That's the attempts right there.
Now, I ain't talking about the attempts. How many total 3-pointers has he taken all year?
Overall.
Yeah.
Overall. Okay. Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
See, because you could have a high percentage and then took 10 3-pointers.
Speaking of, they just beat the Kings by 33.
Yeah, they did. Beat the hell out of them too.
Yeah.
That wasn't even no close game all the way through.
Hey, Memphis just beat the Phoenix Suns.
Memphis beat them?
Yeah.
Right. See? See, even though we be losing these games, all these other teams be tanking these games too, man.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
That's why people always be like, why the Lakers can't win? Why they can't win? Why these other teams can't win either?
In Phoenix,
because
they have to talking about trading Kevin Durant.
I don't think KD would really care.
He don't. At this point,
You know
he
what I'm
don't.
saying? You think Kevin Durant would care if they wanted to trade him? He'd be like, okay, where am I? Because he probably got stuff in his contract, preacher, that he can control where he gets traded. Or you know what I'm saying?
But he's injured too, Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Who Durant is right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
he played tonight.
And you gotta remember,
he played tonight.
So they just be sitting out certain games.
Yeah, because he played tonight.
Man, KD just a leaf blowing in the wind right now, man.
I don't think he want to be in the desert.
You signed the contract, man.
He tired of it.
You forced your way up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Forced your way up out of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
You should have just
Did he
stayed
have other destinations that he could have went to?
You should have just stayed in Golden State.
I'm just saying, though, Angry. The Suns won his only destination, was it? Didn't he have other destinations?
He wanted the Suns, and he wanted, I think, it wasn't Miami. It was the Suns, and it was another team. There was another team out there. Minnesota. Was it Minnesota?
Was it Minnesota?
It was another team out there. It was two teams, and we knew he wasn't going to go to the other team, so we already knew it was. A
lot of people thought he was going to try to go back to Golden State.
Nah, it was. Matter of fact, I think it was Minnesota. Was it?
I think it might have been Minnesota, but it was some players that they was like, "No, we ain't coming up off those players."
They wanted to trade. It was Boston.
Oh, Boston. Okay.
It was Boston.
Yeah.
They wanted to trade,
I did hear something about that. Yeah,
Brown. They wanted to trade Brown. They wanted to trade Brown and Boston, and Brown was like, "Look," he was like, I'm that guy." And he was getting tired of the rumors. Brown was. And KD wanted to play with Tatum. I mean, that would have been killer duel. But I think, I don't want to get on Boston because I don't like Boston.
Welcome.
I don't want, Hey, these yours?
I'm glad he didn't go to Boston, man. That would have been too much.
That's too much right now. What they got, Porzingis, man.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine having Porzingis and Kevin Durant.
That would have been crazy.
Nah, they wouldn't have got them both. I don't think.
But Angry, it would have depleted the whole bench.
Yeah, it would have.
They wouldn't have had no Porzingis and none of those other players. It would have depleted the whole bench.
It would have.
So this would have been those three cats.
I don't think they would have got them both. Now, if Danny Ainge was there, they probably.
It ain't no way. If he would have been able to pay all three of them, everybody would have been looking like, now where's all this money coming from?
Yeah, he
gave Tatum and Brown stupid, ignorant contracts.
So here's the thing with teams like being a prisoner of the moment with these teams and these top tier teams. Like we're looking at I'm looking at the top tier teams right now. We look in the NBA right now. In the standings, you got Boston and Milwaukee and Philly.
Yeah.
Only team that's relevant is Milwaukee. Because they done went there, they're self-made. They won a championship with Giannis and his crew that they got now. Exception with Damian Lillard. Boston is a pretender. Philly is a pretender. And everybody below that, Orlando, New York, Cleveland, they won a championship with LeBron. But right now, they're a pretender. Everybody on that list, Miami's went to the finals. So they're just going through the motions. But they're going to catch up with the top-tier teams. Everybody up there besides Milwaukee is pretenders. You know what I'm saying? Detroit?
Right. Yeah.
And then, you don't. So if the Lakers, like with us,
the East done kind of got soft again.
Say it again.
I said it's the East teams done kind of got like soft again. It's wide open. That's what I mean. It's just wide open. Except for like 3 teams.
Mm-hmm. And then you come to the West, same thing. You got pretenders. You got Minnesota. They just keeping the seat warm, right? Denver won it, so Denver's just hovering around that second seed. OKC is a pretender. We already done beat the strippers tonight. We don't want to hear about them. Sacramento
Kings don't look nothing like they did last year.
Right. Dallas pretender. The Pelicans. Everybody else, which is below, other than Golden State, which is trying to get to. They in the same boat we in Golden State, right? So everybody at the top, other than Denver, is a pretender. So the Lakers, I think, with us, we have to, if we're gonna make a trade, make a trade. I don't care who they bring in. Just bring in somebody that's gonna hustle, that's gonna go out there and give effort. I don't want to see like us getting out rebounded, right?
Right.
And we can't get yeah, you know them games where we saw we out getting out rebounded by like the Pelicans. We was getting out hustled. I don't want nobody out there on the floor like that. If I'm Darvin Handy, well, Phil Handy, Coach Phil Handy, I'm benching you. If you ain't gonna go out there and compete and get effort, I'm benching you. And so if we're gonna bring in somebody, whether it be Nick or like old boy said Gafford, or if we're gonna go out there and make a trade, whatever we putting together, we putting together. If we're gonna go out there and get somebody, oh thanks, man. If we're gonna go out there and get somebody, man, I just feel like if we're gonna turn it up, let's start winning. We got another what? How many games at home? 3? 9 out of 8?
3 out of 8.
So we won 1 tonight, lost 2. I think that we got to watch tape. You know, saying playing the game. I'm watching tape tonight. I'm not tonight, but I'm just saying I'm watching. If I'm Darvin Ham, and if we ain't gonna practice, I'm watching tape, and I'm you know, go in the room. You know the room. You know take the room, and I'm you know we're watching tape. All we're doing is watching tape. We're going over how we can get better, and I'm gonna take this game. You know. And how we played, but see, he can't really say anything about the rotation because, you know, I felt like Christian Wood should have got more minutes than Vando. I think that's when Christian Woods had, you know, he was very productive tonight. You know, going to the rim with that dunk.
And who he had? He had Vando in the game for somebody. Remember?
It was Cam. I think he took out Cam, put back in Vando.
Yeah.
Vando couldn't hit a shot. He missed the layup. And I'm not Vando. I just think I don't think Vando's there, man.
I don't think he's healthy.
I don't think he's. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's just not healthy, man. Vando's not healthy. He's running. He got hurt tonight when he was staggered, and he went under the rim. He was limping, and just the whole game.
I mean, it should just be common sense to people, man. We watched the guy run like a deer last year, and he ain't running like that right now. So
look at this. Vando played 20. He is 20 minutes, 20.33 minutes, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. I mean, shoot, man, we got those from Cam Reddish, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. I mean, one assist, 3 steals. I mean, Cam gave us more, so you would want to go with Cam. And you gave this man. Say it again.
I said true that, but he went. That's why I say when he almost messed up the church's money, that last 247 and stuff. He just went maniacal. He just started flipping people in, and we were just all sitting there like, "What is you doing?"
Yeah, he was doing Pennywise. Oh.
Yeah, every time a bad ball or time out or something.
He was doing
different guys in.
What did Pennywise say to that boy? With that came to that sword? What did he say to him? What did Pennywise say to that boy when he was? He said, "You like red balloons?" Blues. That's what Darvin Ham be doing to his players, man.
Yeah, man.
He be
Christian Woods was even sitting over there. He was mad as hell on the bench. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, he stood up. He was like, man, look, play me. He was like, play me. Like, you take me out, give me 15 minutes. I'm scoring. Christian Woods had 3 blocks. And I think they won that. Did they win that one call where they challenged it or they lost it?
I
thought it was a block.
That stood.
Yeah, that stood. Talking about the one with Torian Prince?
Nah, when he was
the one with
when he was on Zubac.
Christian Woods.
Oh yeah. Okay.
When he was on Zubac, he said Christian Woods said he blocked the shot. Hands part of the ball, and I thought it was a good block.
I thought they had caught a foul on that.
And they did. And so the Lakers challenged it. But he had 3 blocks. And you know, my thing is like, you know, when you got a player playing like that, and I think when Christian Woods is in the game, it takes a lot of stress off Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
And
don't have to cover so much ground.
yeah,
But the
there you
boy
go.
gotta stay. He gotta stay attached to the lane. He gotta learn how to. He gotta learn how to float out and
Right.
sneak out there.
Right, and that's what Darvin Ham was telling him. When you out there, you make yourself big. Take up the like you
Yeah,
said.
don't come down and just stand at the 3-point line. At least go get some lane contact first, and then float out there.
Yeah, and on defense, did you see that when Darvin Ham was talking to Christian, or not? Nah, it was Phil Handy. Phil Handy grabbed Christian Wills. He told him. He said, spray your hand. And when they did that, Anthony Davis was on the perimeter. Christian was, and they couldn't score. Clippers, because we was so big.
Right.
And see, Vando don't do that. Vando don't do that. He just get up in his guy, run around with his guy.
If you're not healthy, man, then you out there. If you out there playing like a lame duck, you ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna be playing right.
Yeah,
They shouldn't have him out there if he's not healthy. You just gonna make the injury. You gonna make the injury rehappen, and you're gonna make it worse.
Yeah, we already got. We really don't need. Players
That we paying to sit over there and act like they hurt, but as soon as LeBron dunk, they jump up 15 feet off the chair.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that.
Yeah, they start twerking all up and down in the back of the bench, but they sitting over there and talking about they hurt.
Yeah, because we already got enough players that are hurt. We got Rui, we got Gabe Vincent. Nobody even talking about him. He had surgery. He out.
Yeah,
and he's supposed to be another ball handler for. He's supposed to be another ball handler for. We ain't even using him.
And yeah, I mean, and he was supposed to be a very big piece for what we were trying to do here this year.
Yeah,
because what we got rid of Dennis Schroeder, right?
Yep.
For a player that we said we was bringing in to replace him, and now he's not here, so now we have nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
What do y'all think about trying to get Robin Lopez?
From the Milwaukee Bucks.
From the Bucks.
Yeah.
I ain't got a problem with Lopez.
I don't have a problem with Lopez. It's just he's slow-footed, and
he will bang down low though.
He'll bang down low. But you can do like a Anthony. If you try and do a defensive stop, you can put him with AD.
He good for a good 8. He good for a good 8, 9, 10 minutes a game.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be no worse than Jackson Hayes.
Yeah. I'm about to say, at least Robin will score the ball. He get that ball down low, he's gonna score.
Yeah, Robin has like a little back you down hook shot.
Yeah, he gonna score. He gonna get you some rebounds, and he gonna play some defense.
He'll back you down.
Yeah, you gotta hope he don't want to fight the whole team.
Yeah, I'm about to say that because he will fight.
But I don't think Robin Lopez want to leave his brother though. He said he wanted to play with his brother.
Yeah.
And all that man love and stuff. Man, look, man, you my brother. I see you every day.
Right.
Yeah, Giannis got his brother over there. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
He had all his brothers on the team.
Yeah, all his brothers on the team. Bainson. One boy to play, other brother play for us.
He made sure they signed the whole family, Chris.
That's probably in Giannis's contract.
We all
gotta have my brother
in his contract. You signed me, you signed in all of my brothers.
It might be. Might be though. You're right.
Might be.
Because hey, he earned that right though. Giannis earned that right. He's self-made. He won that championship though, man. You gotta give it to him. I mean, he was really the only All-Star on that team at that year.
Man, that's it. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Drew ain't won nothing since Dad won nothing since Lou Alcindor, man. So, and I done watched some good Milwaukee Bucks players come along throughout the time. So,
I mean, I wouldn't say he was the only All-Star. I would most definitely say he was the only superstar on that team.
Yeah,
right. Because Drew Holiday, he had just recently made first team All Defense last year. I mean, I know a lot of people not very high on just defense itself.
Man, I love defense.
I am.
I'm defensive first. That's how
I'd rather have a defensive minded first person. Offense gonna come.
My coach told me we got enough people on the team that can score. Lakers got enough people on the team that can score, right? Mm-hmm. But we need. That's why I was talking about Cam, because a lot of people say, "Man, Cam garbage. Cam can't score." Man, come on. Cam can score, but Cam he moves better than Vando.
He a little passive. Because a lot of times, preacher, when he coming to the hole, it shouldn't be no reason he ain't dunking that ball. What you trying to lay that ball up for, man? Cram that ball down.
Yeah.
We know you can jump. We seen you do it.
And Cam's talented too, man. Like even his passing ability, he has capable passing ability. And when he go to the basket, I mean, he's got some good moves going to the basket. I mean, we saw him when he played with the Blazers, Atlanta. Yeah. I mean, he could drive to the basket. It's just that, you know,
he was starting to feel good for himself when he was in Atlanta, and today it did what he did.
Yeah, and then they start, you know, when you trade a player, I think when you trade a player, once a player goes from one team to another team, then to another team, it destroys their momentum.
Well, you know, you going somewhere where the coach done already said, I don't want him.
Yeah, and then then the coach said, I don't want you.
And then went out of his way to make sure that he didn't even play the boy.
Mm-hmm. That's why I think, that's why I'm just thinking, like, man, look.
It's like, what did that young man do to you to even do something? Like, he ain't never did nothing to you personally for you to do nothing like that.
Yeah. And I think they both bring something. I think Christie and Cam both bring, you know, Christie's more of a straight offensive talent. Like, he's going to score. He's thinking, I got to score. You know, you give him the ball, he's going to shoot a three. Cam is thinking, I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to drive it. I'm going to pass it. Or I'm going to kick it out.
Christie at that stage where he's figuring this game out. He know he can score. Now he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, like, how do I put this together like AD and them do and LeBron and them do every game? You know, how do I put it together like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they crazy enough to leave them.
Y'all remember
man.
when we were winning?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying, like, they just seem like they crazy enough to leave them open. But I ain't gonna lie though, if they can get a little bit more consistent play out of, I would say, like Maxey, maybe Christian Woods and maybe Cam.
Oh yeah,
Christie Woods and Cam.
And we good. We good to go.
Yeah, shout out to Christian Wood. He had 9, 10, and 2 tonight. 4 out of 6 from the
shout out to Christian Wood, man.
9 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks.
4-minute stretch of basketball where he was playing like a monster.
And you notice, the 2 times we beat Clippers, Wood played a big role.
Yep.
Right.
So I think he should get more run. Like, we ain't gonna. It's apparent we ain't gonna be using Jackson Hayes. So just go ahead and give him that run, man.
You ain't lying, Angry, because it's apparent that he's the odd man out now.
Yeah. Christian Wood is like very important to this team and what he can do. You know, he can obviously rebound. He can obviously stretch the floor at a decent clip. That putback dunk had me out my seat.
Yeah, that's what I want to see more of, because he can do that. He did it in Detroit. He did it in Houston.
He did it in Dallas.
Yeah.
And but you saw Vando was up there too, right?
He did it more in Detroit because that's when he was that in Houston he was putting in big, you know, that's when he was scoring 18 and he could do that. And you know, my thing is, you know, he's more like I'm not saying Chris Bosh, but he's more like you know, he can shoot the three, he got moves to the basket. You know what I mean? To where Anthony Davis just wants to concentrate on blocking shots, you know, scoring down low, rebound. He can do that with Christian Woods on the floor.
I mean, if he could just get a couple of post moves, he'll be all right, man.
He got good moves. Christian, he's up. But is Darvin Ham gonna play him enough? He only got 15 minutes tonight. He averages 19.
Yeah, I feel you.
And see, Vando got 20. I'm just like, I understand we won, so I ain't trying to, you know, pity party, but I'm just like, if like, I just want to, like, if somebody's cooking, like Christian Woods, I'm gonna put him in there. I ain't putting Vando on the floor because he can barely move. You know what I mean? And I just think, you know, you need somebody like that. He shoots decent. His shooting percentage is decent more than Vando.
Tell you the truth, sometimes I think a lot of these calls come from the front office because it seems like all these coaches we hire coach the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like coaches coach to not lose their job too.
Yeah. Because Frank Vogel used to pull people out that was hot. It was time that Luke Walton did the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lukey Dookie was stupid.
Yeah.
You know, he was just not very bright.
I couldn't stand Luke Walton as a coach or when we had him as a player. I couldn't stand Luke Walton.
Now, I didn't really care for him that much as a player myself.
I mean, I would say you know how to
I never
pass the ball, but
never liked his daddy either.
I never got the hype of Bill Walton. I mean, I never really seen him play, but I never really. I seen highlights.
The
He
thing
was
about
bad.
Bill,
He was badass. He was badass, bro.
He was an all around player for sure.
Mhm.
the thing about son Luke Walton was the daddy. He was living off his daddy's hype.
That's what I'm saying. He could never ever live up to where his daddy was as a basketball player.
Bill,
You know,
Big Bill
ever.
Walton.
Bill Walton, he got that Jokic type of game just without the 3-pointer.
Yeah,
Yep.
Bill
Oh, okay.
was
Bill will eat. Yeah, Walton will eat you up on the inside, man.
Bill Walton,
Whoa.
man. Redhead.
Yay.
Yeah, because I always saw highlights. I never saw him play in
Oh my
live.
God.
Like
Bill
Hey
always
man,
saw highlights.
that's how him and Kareem
Double-double,
won
man.
all those titles at UCLA, man.
He was double.
Yeah.
That's a double monster.
That's why you couldn't beat that UCLA team, man. Him and Kareem, they was just dominating fools.
Still got the most titles in college history.
Until his knees it went out. And even when his knees it went out, like Chris said, he still had so many different type of moves. He could still score the ball. You know what I'm saying? But when he had his knees, hey man, he was a force.
Yeah.
You know who Austin Reeves reminds me of, the player?
Reeves?
Yeah, I was watching some like old games, man, and I was like, yeah, kind of. And I don't mean like legendary, you know, as far as him being legendary, but he might be a Pistol Pete Maravich.
Yeah, I was about to say, because they asked him that in the interview. One of the interviewers asked him.
Really?
He said, "Have you ever watched video of Pistol Pete?" And he looked at him like, "Man, are you serious?"
He reminds me of Pistol Pete.
He's like, "Yeah, I know who Pistol Pete is. I am a white guy."
I'm sure his family showed him.
Yeah,
his dad or
you know
whatever
what I'm saying?
showed him Pistol Pete.
Yeah. How many white basketball players do you have? You know that your family gonna show you the white ones. You know what I'm saying, man? Look here, you understand? You like LeBron, but look at this old guy right here. You know,
look at Pistol Pete. He had the
Pistol Pete
handles.
Pistol Pete could dribble you to death.
Yeah. That's what Austin Reeves does. He dribbles.
Yeah, his handle ain't like Pistol Pete's. Yeah.
Did you see that N1 where he scored on Paul George? He had Paul George. Yeah. Paul George didn't know what to do with himself.
Well, we have seen Austin do some moves to make people look absolutely stupid.
And I think that the Lakers, they trade him, it better be for somebody that's going to make a difference. I think because he's a piece that plays good with us. He's a piece that plays good with us. He plays good with LeBron, and he's a ball handler. And I think if we trade him, it better be for.
He's a team player, man. You don't want to be, he don't give you no problems in the locker room. He come to practice and do what he.
You just said.
Yeah, you don't want to be getting rid of players like that. You can't replace that type of stuff. It ain't just about scoring and defense all the time. You got to have good locker room people, man, who ain't causing problems.
Right.
Yeah, you just said it right there, man.
Yeah. Not no Robin Lopez type of problem.
Yeah, you don't need no divas that's gonna come in the locker room and be causing dangerous ass, man.
And definitely not Draymond Green.
Oh no.
I don't want Draymond. Don't do
that. They kept
Draymond
bringing him up in Lakers talk.
Nobody in the Lakers practice, man.
I'm gonna tell you, he is somebody in Lakers practice. He gonna get.
I don't think nobody on that team would buy nothing like that.
No, I'm just saying he went off like he did Jordan Poole. Try to hit somebody in the Laker team. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, I think
Speaking
AD
of Jordan Poole,
AD, yeah, and LeBron.
Do y'all know he got the lowest plus minus in the league?
That's Bron's guy, but Bron.
Who, Draymond Green?
Yeah, that's Bron.
Jordan Poole.
Oh, Jordan Poole got the lowest plus minus.
Yep.
Right now,
in
the entire league.
But see, Jordan Poole, you already know that's why they got rid of him.
I think he's depressed,
because he was never going to be a high volume player, man, and that's what they made him now.
He depressed. He don't want to be in Washington.
Oh well.
You seen how he looked when you seen how he looked when Golden State played that tribute footage for him. He was missing that.
Oh, that's too bad.
He was missing that. He was like, "Oh shit."
You the one broke yourself down by letting somebody punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Hey man,
and then you sat up all year long and whined and pouted about it.
They should have got rid of both of them. I don't know why they kept Draymond Green.
You should have fought him back like a man.
Yeah, he should have. He should. I mean, I'm not dying. I'm not denying that.
Yeah,
he should have.
You know what I'm saying? Angry.
He should have.
I think they just want all them dudes to retire at the same time, though.
What they say on Players Club, at least pinch the bitch.
Yeah, at least pinch the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
My bad, Laker girl. My bad.
Hey, look, I'm trying to remember though. Who was that in the lineup?
Who?
The first game. The first
one we played this year?
Yeah.
I want to say he threw the whole gigantic big lineup in at that one time.
Yeah, he did a big line.
I'm saying that was T Prince. That was T Prince that took Vando's spot, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Torrin Prince did.
So I think that's what kind of, because somebody had brought this to my attention a while back, and now I've been kind of trying to think about it. Like, yeah, that's possibly what had been going on, right? Now they were saying that Darvin told Rui, or I guess somewhere in the middle of the offseason, that he was going to be starting, or at least that's what I'm assuming because of the amount of money that he got, right?
Yeah.
And then once they started signing everybody else, and see, that's what I kind of said in the chat earlier about
gonna change because you can't shoot the ball like him, Rui.
Who that? You talking about Vando?
Yeah, like you saying, Vando's position was taken up by Prince. So if Rui was supposed to get in that slot by default, then you're gonna go with the offensive punch because what Prince shooting about 30, 40, almost 40% over 40% from the 3-point line this year.
42%.
Yeah, so and you can't shoot the three like that, Rui.
Nah.
Rui is a mid-range killer.
Rui's living off. Well, we gotta understand. Rui's living off his Memphis game.
Rui, yeah. I love Rui's mid-range game. Rui will kill you in the mid-range. He got some good mid-range moves.
He just gotta keep attacking that and not go out his comfort zone.
Yeah. Sometimes he be settling now to that jumper. Like, what is you doing, man? You was killing cats in the mid-range last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was killing.
Yeah, he wasn't try. He was. If he only took threes last year, if he just needed to take it.
But he need to be like Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range.
3-point line, like he a 3-point specialist. But see, these are the things that the coach got to cuss you out about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The coach got to see it. Yeah, he got to see that. The coach has to see that. And if he doesn't see it and he keeps playing, this is what hurts us.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That whole coaching staff look quiet. They never say nothing.
Man, Phil Handy be looking like he frustrated. He be having his head down half the time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, bro. My bad, bro. My bad.
Go ahead, Chris.
What's happening, CJ?
I'm saying what you said, Detroit. Phil Handy be like, man, he be pissed.
Yeah, he be having his hand on his head. His head
That's
be
why
down.
Phil Handy, because they know.
What's
Phil
up, Chris? What's up,
He be looking frustrated.
What's up,
Phil Handy be pissed off.
Salute, CJ.
It's almost like it's two parents when you look at it, right? It's like Darvin don't want to say nothing to nobody. Phil Handy get up in LeBron's face.
Hitting right now.
Yeah, Phil Handy ain't scared of you. Phil Handy is not scared of you.
It's like you got good cop, bad cop over here, but you the coach. You the head coach. I shouldn't have to be the disciplinary. That's your job.
For real. Like, I don't get it. Like, he should have said something when they jacked up 33-pointers.
Exactly. And only hit 3.
Yeah, like stop shooting all them damn threes and take it in.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Everybody on the starting lineup can slash to the rim. But they want to settle for jump shots.
13%, bro. That is unreal.
I ain't gonna lie. 4 threes out of, you know what I'm saying, 30 threes, and you only hit 4, that don't sound like 13% to me. That sounds a little bit lower.
3 for 30. That's 13%.
I was just saying, though. Hey, but real talk though, man. I'm just thinking about it, bro. Hey, we got some niggas on this team that can finish for real though. Oh
yeah,
boy,
we got cats
Christian
that can
dunked on
finish when they
dude.
going to the rack and attack.
Cam, AD, Bron. Who else? Christian Woods with the putback dunk.
Austin can get to the rim. D-Lo can get to the rim when he don't be playing around.
Yeah, D-Lo can get to the rim and give you that little floater.
Yeah, when he don't be playing.
Yeah.
That shit is kind of strange though, right? I ain't never really seen D-Lo, you know what I'm saying, dunk the ball though, but Reeves can dunk.
Yeah,
Reeves dunk before. I don't think I seen him dunk this year, but I done seen him dunk before.
Shit, I seen Chris Paul dunk last year. That shit was crazy. I think it was an All-Star game and he dunked the ball.
Chris Paul did?
Yeah, like when they was doing warm-ups.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, yeah, he dunked an All-Star game.
How old is Chris Paul now? 38? How old is Paul?
Chris Paul like 30.
About 38.
Yeah, about the same age as LeBron.
As LeBron, they came in at almost the same time.
Yeah, about 2 years later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he did some time in college before he came to the league.
Yeah. He played some hell of a college ball too.
Yeah. I wish they didn't veto that trade so we could have had Chris Paul back then.
To tell you the truth, I like New Orleans Chris Paul. I didn't have a problem with that guy, but once he left there, it's like his attitude changed, and I just like I don't like him no more. You know what I'm saying? He got to the Clippers across the hall.
Yeah, the Clippers tainted him, man.
They changed who he was.
Yeah.
He didn't seem like a
dirty basketball and all that. He never played like that when he was in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't seen like no dirty player when he was down this way.
No, he was never playing like that when he was in New Orleans, Chris. It wasn't until he got with the Clippers did he start playing like that. And then he took that culture over to Houston.
CP.
Oh, CP3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
he wasn't no dirty player in college.
Yeah, he was a monster. He was a monster when he played for the Hornets, man.
Yeah, he was a monster.
He was a monster, man.
He was that two-way point guard, that two-way playmaker.
Yeah, he used to give Kobe the business, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gave him the business in that playoff that year.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe went off.
But I'm just saying, hey, CP, Chris Paul back in the day, that boy could score, man. Chris Paul back in the day.
That's the year after that. Matter of fact, that's the year that he left after that.
Yeah. They had a nice little team, too. Pelicans had a nice little team. They had old boy.
Stinking butt David Stern.
Yeah,
no, damn well that was not no unfair trade.
He was just a Laker hater.
Yeah, he just didn't want the Lakers to get Chris Paul. That was not no unfair trade. They were giving fair compensation back to New Orleans.
Detroit. Boy, I almost dropped the F-bomb just then, man, when you said that. That nigga David Stern, man, he need to go back and talk to some of these niggas the past couple of years with these trades.
You ain't lying.
Talking about an unfair trade. Man, get out of here, man.
Yeah, exactly. An unfair trade.
That nigga straight lie.
Let's just be honest. They didn't want the Lakers to get Chris Paul, and needed a reason for it not to happen.
Yep, they didn't want him to have. They didn't want him to be able to.
They got now, though, man. So,
they knew that would have gave Kobe that would have gave Kobe that 6th ring.
Exactly. So they need a reason for it not to happen, and they said that it was an unfair trade.
They were protecting Michael Jordan. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't protect Michael Jordan.
You can't protect him unless you can get over 6. You know, Robert Horry can say, "Hey, I got 7."
And I'm undefeated like him.
7-0.
Undefeated in the finals. That's right. Just
7-0. You already know.
He could say he's 7-0.
4 different teams.
They're 7-1-7.
3 different teams. Cool.
Yeah, Big Shot Bob. Yeah, Houston. Spurs.
That's what I say. Big Shot Bobby got different rings on his finger. All of them is from different teams.
And he was not even a major player. He was just he was a clutch. Hey, he was a clutch player. He was.
And don't forget the first two to him and Sam Cassell won. They was rookies.
Yeah. He was
Robert Ory saved us a lot of games, man.
And Sam Cassell, how many rings he got? About three or four?
I think Sam got about 3.
He got about 3 or 4 because he's right now. Where's he at? He's in Milwaukee.
But he was on the back.
I think he was on that. I think he was on that coaching staff with Doc Rivers too when they won in 08. Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's another one of these. He's another one of these players that you be hearing the coaches say, "Hey, man, they need to give Sam Cassell a coaching job. He can really coach."
Sam, I am. Come on. Now.
I think he coaching right now.
You want to know something funny?
Is he a head coach?
Nah.
Giannis,
he didn't get the job yet.
Giannis' brother.
I'm saying, Chris, he's been an assistant for a long time. They saying that he need to get a chance to get a head coaching shot.
Right.
Sam Cassell be a good coach. He would. Sam, because
the players respect him. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of respect from the players.
And how he played the game too, Detroit.
And how he played the game too.
He was a point
guard. And like you say, players got respect for coaches who won rings.
Yeah, and you know what, Detroit? If they can give Ty Lue a job, you mean tell me you can't get Sam Cassell a job? And he's got rings? Like,
you let Chauncey get his chance.
Sam Cassell averaged more points than Ty Lue. He was more of a attack point guard player, set up, had that little mid range, could get you with the 3-point shot. And you mean tell me you can't give him like he didn't have a high IQ as a coach?
Man, Sam Cassell and them was they wasn't just anybody on the team. You know what I'm saying? That Houston team was his team.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Sam Cassell was a baller.
He was the one that ran the team. Yeah, Sam Cassell.
Yeah, that was his team. That was him and Ori's team. They was the young cats coming up.
Yeah, they had a nice.
Hey, y'all remember when Sam
Mario
Cassell got injured in the playoffs for doing that big balls dance?
Oh yeah.
Big ball go there.
He got injured.
He got injured in the playoffs for doing the big ball dance.
Oh, he must have fell or something.
No, he did it, but he had a groin injury. So when he did
he
it,
pulled his groin when he did
stretched
it.
too far and pulled it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wasn't he with like the Bucks or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds like a Paul Pierce situation, man. Let me take this injury because I got to use the bathroom.
Big fat Detroit, you done pulled your groin doing the dance.
Yeah.
Now you know, as a team, I ain't got to pay your ass.
Facts.
Because that's not a team injury that you just did. That was a dumb injury that you just did.
And it's not a basketball move.
That had nothing to do with basketball.
Imagine you hit a 3, man. We going up 2-0 in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna snap.
That's like the fool last year in Houston when he go through the tunnel and he punched the wall and break his hand. What were you thinking was gonna happen, dummy?
Yeah,
it was a brick wall. The brick wall won.
You talking about McDaniels?
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid. That
was just dumb.
Stoudemire tried to punch the fire extinguisher.
Hey man, go ahead, punch that brick wall. Let's see who wins.
I think he actually did that.
Brick wall undefeated.
Yeah, he broke his hand. He broke his hand.
Yeah, Morris Stoudemire punched the fire extinguisher, broke his hand, which is why he won the Saints.
He broke his hand.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's crazy though. It's kind of bringing back memories. But
you done punched a couple of walls, Chris.
I punched the side of a house one time and broke my hand. But,
I ain't never punched a wall.
Hey, look. When McDaniels did that,
my fingers before, I ain't never broke my hand.
Hey, Detroit. Only walls. I'm a black belt, man. I'm a black belt in Jeet Kune Do, man. And I ain't never punched no wall just out of
You ain't breaking bricks with your head.
Nah. Well, I have broke some brick, but it all depends on what kind of what brick you trying to break, because there's different rocks and sediments.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a brick from the hood, a cinder block.
I ain't trying to just break something. Hey man, what's up with New York? Hey, what's up with New York, man? Hey,
if they can break one of them bricks with the steel in the middle of them, then I'll be like, you are the man.
Right. Hey, I want to say something about the Knicks, man. The Knicks is winning right now, man.
Oh yeah, they winning. They done traded half the team. Didn't they trade RJ Barrett?
Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. He went to the Knicks.
Didn't they trade RJ Barrett?
They've been looking up ever since.
RJ Barrett gone, man.
Yeah. They said he was getting. They said that him and Jalen Brunson wasn't really seeing eye to eye.
Oh, so yeah, you know they ain't gonna get rid of Jalen.
Wait, so
RJ Barrett 36 tonight.
If they get rid of Jalen, that'd be stupid.
No.
Well, the Knicks are known for doing stupid stuff.
But
that is true.
They winning right now, and so
they got the dumbest owner ever. You know,
Jalen Brunson. Let me tell you, he a franchise player. Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I agree.
Dallas regretting that. I bet you.
Oh, they regretting that him though.
Now they ain't gonna say that they are, because they're gonna be like, well, you got Luka and we got Kyrie, but you regretting it, bro. Because Luka played better with Brunson than he do with Kyrie.
Yeah, he do. Mm-hmm. And Julius Randle been playing just insane basketball. 39, 7, 5. He's been playing good. And Anunoby, he's just going there playing his role.
Yeah.
He's not like, it's not like he's having like mega games, you know what I'm saying?
They actually made the right moves this time.
That's what I'm saying. They made the right move this time. Like Anunoby is a fit. He's a 3D. He's a truth. Anunoby, if the Lakers would have got him, I think a lot of this Vando and I'm gonna put Cam with Gasol, because that would be a starting role for him.
Right.
It would have solved a lot of the Lakers 3-and-D problems. Because Anunoby would just he would have been in the grill, man.
Legend Girl, you want to share with the group or what?
Share with the group what?
Hey, look.
That's what we call it in the hood. You so quiet over there. You got you want to share with the group?
I just want to say I'm happy. I won some money. Both of my teams won. It was a good night.
How much? That's why she quiet. She counting money.
A good amount of money.
I won 150. That's all I got to say.
Hey, well, that's good. Hey, I take 150 right now.
What is her? What's your team, lady girl? What's your other team?
Cowboys.
My football.
Yeah, she love them Cowboys, man. That's the only thing I don't like about it. She love them Cowboys.
See, Laker girl.
I'm telling you, man. Cowboys got fans everywhere, man.
I'm gonna tell you this, Laker girl.
I got to convert you and Chris and the Raiders fans. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now you talking about my Raiders, man.
I'm a Raiders guy.
Yeah, me too, man.
Y'all can talk about them. I know we horrible right now, but we working.
Cool. We'll be all right. Hey,
yeah, Steelers over here. Steelers over here.
Josh McDaniels. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I got a Raider. Good friend of mine lives in Cincinnati. He opened up an orphanage. He used to play for the Raiders.
Yeah.
He lives in Cincinnati.
I got cousins down in Texas, man. They the same way, man. They got you walk in the house, they got Dallas trophies and stuff all over the wall. They got damn, you niggas is obsessed.
But see, Dallas ain't
Detroit. I ain't getting no trophies and putting them all on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Dallas ain't been the same since they got rid of Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin, man. That was right there. That was the days right there.
Yeah, you talking about the Koch brothers.
Yeah. And after that,
man, that whole team was wild as hell.
Lord have mercy.
Don't forget about Nate Newton and Larry Allen.
Yeah.
Now, ain't none of that stuff alleged. The man went to jail for selling keys.
You talking about Sam? You talking about Sam?
No, that was the offensive lineman on Dallas.
That was the offensive line on Dallas, man.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, man.
He went to jail for selling those bricks.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying Sam Hurd was in jail for the same thing.
The bricks that you stack a house with,
We do not want to talk about the
I made big facts, Chris. That's the brick that you build houses with.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
I'm gonna call you and Chris and console y'all when the Cowboys lose again.
You know who I really got
I'm
to
gonna
hear
make
from?
sure I don't even like Stephen A. Smith. I'm gonna make sure I got the song playing too. Accident waiting to happen. Watch.
No, Detroit.
How
You know
about them
who I got to hear from
Cowboys?
most?
You said what?
You know who I got to hear from most?
Ooh.
I got to hear from Angry most when Angry be texting me about my Cowboys.
Oh, really?
Oh, you be tearing her up, man.
Wait, what happened?
She said she be texting her about them Cowboys.
All the time. I don't like
the Cowboys. They was pushing for that number one seed.
Hey,
I just want to see what Stephen A. Smith gonna say on First Take in the morning.
Do you live in Dallas? Hey, Laker girl?
No, I live in Cali.
Oh, okay. Back to Cali.
I'm a Cowboys fan because my grandfather's brother.
It's cool.
My grandfather's brother's nephew is a photographer for the Cowboys.
Hey, I got I'm a Raider fan, so But,
I'm from Detroit, and I like the Lakers and the Raiders. I can't stand Detroit.
My Raiders, I was kind of like, we moved to Las Vegas. I was like, man.
I only been to Pittsburgh once. I'm from LA.
You only been to, you only left LA to go to Pittsburgh one time?
Yep.
Yeah, my son's
man,
I don't like Pennsylvania. I used to live out there for a little bit. I don't like Pennsylvania.
Yeah, my son's a hardcore Pittsburgh fan. Like when they lose, he don't even talk to him. He is pissed. He was happy today when they won.
Them Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made
I still don't think we're gonna do anything.
They so emotional.
We ain't gonna do anything.
Yeah, they so emotional, man. My son, like.
It's all right though, Angry man. It ain't like that, Tomlin done always been a hell of a coach.
We gotta go to Buffalo and face Buffalo.
Oh, y'all should. Hey.
They probably can pull that off.
Defense always gonna
be there. That's gonna be a good game.
Defense.
I just hope it don't snow.
Yeah, because my wife, she like, Cleveland got beat by the Bengals today.
Yep.
And she's from Cleveland.
They got smashed.
They got smashed. Yeah.
Yeah. And my wife was
big time.
Pissed. My wife was like mad, man, because she's from that area. My wife was born, from the Raynor area, and she's like, what? And the thing is, they did that with the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
So
man, bro. Oh my bad, preach.
No, I just I don't know, man. It's like they just didn't come out to play, man. Cleveland. I don't know.
Well, as a Steelers fan, I love when the Browns and Ravens and Bengals lose.
No, bro.
You like when all three of them lose, huh?
I like when they all lose. Even if they face each other, I like when they all lose. I don't care.
I root for Lamar, man. I like
Lamar.
Look, Detroit.
Huh? Hey, bro, look.
Yeah, I rock with Lamar too. I root for him too.
I got some people down here this way, in Louisiana, right?
Right.
So we right next door to Texas, so it's almost a given that you're gonna have a lot of Cowboys fans over here.
Well, why you ain't rooting for the Saints?
Hey, man. The Saints been over with, man.
Hey,
I'm a Chiefs fan, man.
What's up, man? You ain't got no Derek Carr jersey on over there, or what?
Yeah, that's our quarterback. I still got my Derek Carr jersey, Raider jersey.
Oh, you talking about SGB? Jersey.
Who your team, Chris?
The Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, right.
I think I mentioned that before in your chat, I believe.
The Chiefs.
I think so. Yeah, I forgot though. So we hardly ever talk about football.
They play the Saints.
Right.
The Chiefs play.
DJ is an Atlanta Falcon fan.
No, I said the Chiefs play the Saints. The Chiefs play the Saints.
No.
I know, and I'm ecstatic because we just fired our coach. Running
I told you he wasn't gonna make it. I told you when the game is over and you done played all of your games and this is the end of the season and everybody heading to the locker room, but yet the owner tell you to come upstairs.
Hey man, I'm ecstatic.
They already got your stuff already packed up.
I ordered some wings just to celebrate him getting fired and the Lakers winning, man. It's a great night.
Damn.
It's a lot of people in Atlanta celebrating. I think the whole state of Georgia hate that coach.
I'm so glad he up out of here, man. And the Lakers won. You can't beat that.
Yeah,
Hey,
I text all my family that like the Clippers and text them a Lakers picture, and they got
Yeah.
mad at me.
hey, I just want to say something, man.
Hey,
Hey, Jordan Poole is garbage.
Right.
I'm looking at
Dumpster
this. Hey, man,
is
look,
he really though?
he's garbage, man.
Is he really? No.
It should have been. Hey, Chris, the garbage should have been taken out a long time ago, man. It's starting to stink. Hey, man,
You don't
he
like?
only
I
had-
take it you don't like Mr. Poole.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Hey, man, he's garbage. Like, he's the worst kind of garbage that you could just leave sitting in. And I'm talking about you got to pour bleach on top to get the smell out.
Oh, in my hood, we call that hot trash.
Yeah, he hot. There you go, Detroit. The guy.
That's hot. That's hot trash.
He's hot trash, man. He had
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Hey, man.
He take a lot of jump shots, man. That's his problem. And you can tell he's just a selfish player. You can just tell it's all about him.
He had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and he was a minus. He was a -7. And this dude, man, like, let me see the last couple of games. Like Kyle Kuzma, he putting in work over there. 27 points. They get no production from anybody else.
Yeah, he's in there. He putting up production, and now he ain't weird no more. So.
No, I mean, but Kyle Kuzma always been streaky though, Detroit.
Yeah, but when he stopped coming in there dressed with Darth Vader suits and all this crazy stuff he wanted to do.
Man, when he started, like, his hair was like looking like Dennis Rodman, I was like, man, what's this dude doing?
He was dating old girl.
Well, that's because
old girl that was.
I'm about to say exactly. That's because his girl told him to do that.
He
told him to dye his hair like that. So that's what he did.
She changed her hair again down Dennis Rodman.
What was her name? What was that girl? that black girl who's the top fashion model in the world.
That's who he changed his hair.
Yeah, she got
the Jenna girl.
Yeah, that was his woman. She dumped him.
Oh, she did? She dumped him?
Yeah, she dumped him. She dumped him and got with I can't think of who the
might need to
guy
get a call, man.
Are you talking about his girlfriend Minnie?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that guy Book? D-Book?
Look at this.
No, D-Book.
Yeah, she done got with Devin Booker.
Oh,
yeah, D-Book messing with them Kardashians.
Like, damn.
Now look at these stats though, Detroit.
I can't wait till they play Washington, boy. That's gonna be fireworks.
Hey, look at these
Big
stats.
facts.
Jordan Poole stats: 10, 2, 8, 13, and 5. Last couple of games. He garbage. I'm sorry. Look at this.
What did Kevin Garnett tell Carmelo that time?
Your wife tastes like Cheerios?
Yeah, that's what
she got when
Devin Booker plays, when they play Washington, you know he's gonna say stuff like that to him.
He was doing all this talking when he was on Golden State to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole.
Man, them niggas gonna get the arguing about each other hair, man. Niggas, you should have that blonde hair, man.
I'm the light skinned. I'm the light skinned. I'm the light.
Hey, go action.
Terrible. This man shoots 20. Look, January 6th game, 20%, 0%, 50%, 14%.
0%.
0%.
The last
that's 0% for free.
Why do you even need to put 0% up there?
That's what he just shot 25%. He's horrible, man. Like if I'm Washington,
right there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trading Jordan Poole.
Should just put a period. Don't need to put a 0 there.
I'm just saying, I'm trading him for some cabbage and some green. My mama green cabbage.
Hey, what that shit? Hey, what that shit is they put up there?
Preacher, man.
Like they put zeros up there, right?
My mama put some zeros up there. Greens taste better.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? Put some zeros up
there. Hey, Detroit, you know how you go and look them niggas stats up and shit, though, you feel me?
Yeah.
What you got points, rebounds, and assists, man, I'm putting 0 up there for everything.
Zeros.
That's what this is NBA.com, man, 0%. And look, he was with Golden State. Now look, he was when they was making up on it. Okay, he averaged He averaged 22 points per
Man,
game
y'all
with Golden
killing me
State.
tonight, bro.
Or his first year
0%.
first year with Golden State, he was 8 points. Then he went up to 12, 18 back in 2022. And then this year, his scoring just dropped, man. Like, if I'm watching,
Those cats lucky that I'm not their son because I would talk about you if you was my daddy.
That's how my dad is.
You wouldn't even want to come to. You wouldn't even want to come to the house because I'd be like, Daddy, you played like garbage tonight, man, and you got to do something about this because the kids is getting on me in school because you trash. They telling me you walking around looking like Pretty Ricky. I got to hear all this stuff, you know.
Hey, you know what that remind me? That remind me of what Russell Westbrook said. I can't even bring my kids to the game because the
Yeah,
kids be at school talking about Westbrook. I can't bring my kids
Yeah,
to
Brick,
the
yeah,
game.
he did say that. He said,
and then his wife get on TV and say,
yeah,
"You guys need to quit saying that my husband is a vampire. The kids don't want to look at him because they think he's a vampire. Then you need to teach your kids something. You're stupid."
A
Hey,
vampire?
hey, I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that one where he was checking the fan. I think that was a Suns fan in the back.
Oh yeah, when he
Oh
went to their
yeah.
box. Yeah, that was crazy. He went in there and was like, "What you say?"
Hey, damn, man.
What was y'all saying to him?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Westbrook is a rider, man. He ain't
No,
scared of shit.
You think so?
But hey,
No, funny.
Yeah, yeah. He's from out here, man. He don't take that shit.
I don't think he a punk. Nah, Westbrook, he straight up. Nah, he ain't no punk.
No, Westbrook ain't no. I remember he got knocked in the head by somebody on the Spurs last year, and LeBron. He tried to put the towel over his head. He was like, "Calm down." Russ got. He like, man. And LeBron was like, "Hold on, you bleeding, you bleeding, you bleeding." Calm down.
No, I think tonight though, Kawhi just normally when we play like the Clippers, Kawhi be balling out. But he only they like really Wisdom benched him. That's the first time I ever seen that. Ty Lue.
Oh, okay.
Kawhi only had 15 points.
Dang,
He got
Steph
old
Curry
game
had
ties
9
too.
points tonight. That's crazy.
Say it again.
I was actually angry. Don't Westbrook got old gang ties too, don't he?
I think so.
He
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
Westbrook got
Demar
old game
was
time.
Yeah,
16, bro.
him and DeMar DeRozan
Him and
actually
DeMar
got
DeRozan. Down there.
and Jimmy and them actually got gang tattoos.
I think DeMar is blood. He got blood game ties.
Yeah, they got their
Demar
tattoos still on him.
Demar was a blood.
DeMar was a blood. I watched that.
Jimmy was a gang banger too. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
blood.
once you win, you win. Once you win, you win. He's
Hey,
still a
blood.
blood.
You crazy, Chris.
Hey, blood.
He's still. Hey, what's up, blood? What's up, blood?
What up,
Man,
Hey, man.
I want some chocolate dip bookies, man.
I always
I want some
wonder.
chocolate dip bookies.
Hey,
I don't want no chocolate chip
I
cookies.
got
I
a lot
want
of
some
teams.
chocolate dip bookies.
I got a lot of teams that I work with, and that's just how it is. It's blood in, blood out. Just what it is. You know, I got kids that on the street that they talk that gang life, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I talk to youth all the time in Detroit. I talk to a lot of gangbanger youth. It's it is what
I already
it is.
know down Detroit.
A lot of GDs and folks and vice lords, stuff like that. So
And my cousin the folk.
cats be out here. Yeah, cats be out here wilding.
Hey, preacher man.
Folk is crazy though, man. Them folk is crazy.
Yeah, don't go down to Chicago, boy. They kill on the daily.
Yeah, well, actually I did, but my
I ain't never going to Chicago.
Yeah, they ain't no day.
That,
they just the murderer in Chicago.
Cousin folk.
man, I'll go walk straight to a block right now, man. Real talk.
Might as well stay in L.A.
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah. You safer in LA walking through Compton than you are Chicago.
You get killed. You don't want to go down to Chicago.
You go down the wrong block, buddy. That's your life.
My brother's girlfriend got set on fire in the car.
What?
Yeah, they set on fire. In the car.
Yeah, they good. They good for that in Chicago. They'll catch you in the car and they'll firebomb the car while you sitting in it.
She got set on fire. Yeah, she got set on fire, man. She went
throw
down
the cocktails right through the window.
And they bombed her, and they just found her body. It was all burnt up. And he called me. He was just messed up, man. He's my adopted brother. He's my brother, adopted brother, but he's my brother.
Yeah, they'll do that type of stuff, Chris. They'll cocktail the car.
She moved from Arizona.
Right in the car.
Yeah, she moved from Arizona to because they had a kid, but she moved to Arizona to Chicago. He folk, and he was hoping his people didn't do it, but they didn't. But she went down. But she went down there, and he called me and said, "Yeah, he had to go down there, ID the body." It was just crazy, man.
Especially with that introduction that y'all young cats got of ops music, all they do is talk about the next cat that they killed in all their songs, and they just go out and kill each other.
Yeah. It's in the music.
It's all in the lyrics.
They be telling on each other in those lyrics too.
Yeah, that's why the FBI uses the lyrics now to put you in prison.
And the thing to go off going off key, even with the Quavo and Takeoff, man, it was in the music. Like, he said he signed his name in blood. Like, a lot of people I was like, what? This is just crazy, man. It's like the music industry is just crazy, man. It's just like, it's the because music, like gang banging music and all that stuff, it goes all hand to hand.
Yep.
They go hand. Even like 50
Dang,
Cent.
Kyrie had 35 points tonight.
Who's that? Who you
Kyrie.
Who?
Kyrie.
Oh, I didn't know he was back.
Hey, you already know why. That was a mega game when Joker hit that shot on the Golden State.
Oh yeah.
That was a mega shot, but they got beat by the Raptors though, man.
Yeah, they got beat by the Raptors.
Yeah.
They like 15.
Who did Golden State?
We could make a trade with them.
RJ had 36 points.
Yep.
Hey, we can make a trade with them, Christopher. The Raptors, they got some players we probably could use.
I think RJ just happy about being home, so he balling out.
It's crazy.
So,
Steph Curry had 9 points.
What'd you say, Christopher? I didn't hear you.
I'll say we seen what they had to give up for him, right? Yeah, he from Canada.
RJ from Canada.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He from Canada. Kelly Olynyk from Canada.
Yeah, I know Kelly Olynyk from Canada. I didn't know RJ Barrett was from Canada though. I didn't know that.
And RJ is balling. Since he's been there, he is balling. They loving it.
He happy to be back home.
And I'm gonna tell you that trade might make them better because now they got RJ Barrett, they got Siakam.
I heard he was on the trade block.
No.
Gary Trent, Schroeder, quickly going over there. They got Barnes. They got a nice team right now, man.
Yeah, that young man is coming up quickly. He's coming up good, and
they're let's see, they're
they got a good GM though. 21. You know what I'm saying? They GM ain't stupid.
And see, but when we team, I guess what people try to do is like, man, they 15-21, they're garbage. But see, since that playing tournament, Detroit, it turns things around. So that makes the whole concept totally different because now teams of 15-21, they go on a five game winning streak.
Right.
They back in that play-in season tournament. And right now we ain't even halfway through the season.
I always just say you can't look at record at this point to see. I mean, we were 15-9. It seemed like yesterday. We
well, see the thing with
you can't really look at records.
But see, the thing with the Lakers though. We should, when you talk about LA, there's only two teams that can say they're relevant. Two teams, really. Maybe three, but maybe two. It's really two. It's LA and Boston. We tied at 17. We tied at 17 championships apiece. And we in LA, we trying to win our 18th championship. We want to
both them franchises are.
Both of them. Ooh, bro,
Boston, right? Boston trying to win too, but we trying.
Yeah, they both trying to hang that banner first. Yeah.
Right, Detroit, right. So when you look at the whole totality of it, man, it's like,
and ain't nobody ever been able to catch Boston in history.
Right.
Facts.
When you look at the whole totality of it, when you come and you coach in LA, them like you said, them lights is bright.
They bright, bro.
They bright. Not everybody can play here.
Everybody can't play here. Everybody can't coach here.
Man, you had 4 bad games, man.
Why you think Dale Harris got fired? Because he couldn't handle Kobe and Shaq. They was telling him what to do.
Yeah. You can't, like I say, man. Look, you can't have like bad games. Look at that. Danny Green. They wanted to eat his kids.
They called him and told him too. He didn't miss another shot when they told him that.
He was like, man, and he was a champion before he came to LA.
They sure did.
He had just won the championship the previous year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He didn't
He
miss
won
another
on
shot
Spurs
either,
too.
though. He didn't
Yeah,
miss
he
another
won.
shot that playoff when he got them threatening letters.
Yeah, that was all LeBron's fans doing that.
Is that
No,
what it was?
I think that was
Angry.
LA fans.
I think it was just Laker
It
fans in
was Laker
general, man.
fans doing
You
that,
know,
dude.
come on, Angry. You know
Hey,
Laker fans are
Angry,
psycho,
you
man.
know what?
I ain't gonna lie.
I was
I was
watching
pissed.
that live. When he shot it, I was like, I don't know if that's going in.
Come on, man. They
Yeah, I
called
was pissed
Russell
though, but
Westbrook
I ain't really
Russell
too
Brick
much
Brick.
care
They
about
were
it.
they were calling Russell Westbrook Russell Brick Brick. I mean, man, he was
I mean,
horrible.
look.
I mean, they had to
Angry.
they had to keep telling Laker fans, please, man, quit destroying the LeBron murals that you
Look,
kids
I
paint.
was pissed off like the next fan when he missed that shot. But I'm not about to get it. I'm not about to give him death threats. You know.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
I ain't
but
gonna. I'm
man,
not gonna call the guy up and tell him I'm gonna eat his kids and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
what
little
that.
Hey, I
extreme,
don't
bro.
know.
Angry,
I might
That's
have to
Angry.
that
tell him to
LeBron
meet me
Coke
out in the
following,
parking
man. I'm
lot.
telling you.
Hey, Angry, man. They had Russell Westbrook coming down shooting on top of the backboard, man. And then in Sacramento, they was talking about hit the road, Jack.
Yeah,
Hit the
Yeah,
road, Jack.
Or what was that song they were playing in Sacramento?
I
Oh,
think it
cold as
was
ice. He was
cold as
cold
ice.
as ice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it was good going around the league that he was horrible, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it was.
all these fans was finding
Uh,
creative ways to get up under his skin because they know he's sensitive like that. Him and Durant are easy to get up
Oh, they
under.
call
hey,
cupcake.
hey,
Yep,
when,
cupcake.
when we played Minnesota, Russ shot a mid range shot and he airballed it. Carl Anthony Towns was like, where was that going?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, but now with the Clippers, he fits because you
Uh,
know, look,
because he's over there in the land of misfit toys, and that's
nobody.
exactly where he needs to be.
Yeah, Memphis.
facts.
You
That's
said
exactly where he needs to be.
you said
Big
Memphis.
facts, Detroit.
Every
Misfit
last
toy.
one of those players over there have messed up the church's money. So that's where
Yeah.
exactly where they all need to be together.
Yeah, and
Yeah, straight
neither one of them.
purgatory.
Right,
Yeah,
Detroit. Neither
straight
one of them could not win.
yeah.
Right? No, you're right. No, you're right. Neither one of the players were franchise players. Think about it. Paul George was Indiana's franchise player when he
Yup.
was taking over, right? Okay, Russ was OKC's franchise player.
Okay, she's franchise.
Okay, and then James Harden was Houston's
Houston.
franchise player, right?
Yep.
Then you got Kawhi Leonard,
San
the only
Antonio.
one that's relevant. The only one that's relevant that can say I did it is Kawhi. That's it. And then Lou, of course, Ty Lue as a coach. But those other players outside of Kawhi, those are the only. Because Anthony Davis can say, "Look, I won a championship."
Yeah.
LeBron can
Yeah,
say, "Hey, I won a championship." You know what I'm saying?
that's
And they
true.
did it. But neither one of those players to say, "I did it on that team. I did it on my team." I could take you. You can still take Anthony Davis and put him on the Pelicans, and he's relevant.
Yeah.
Actually, the Pelicans, if Anthony Davis decided to go back, let's say, and they get rid of the center that they got, it would even make them a championship team. He would make them a championship team with Zion, Ingram, and who's that? I forgot that dude's name.
Got
Larry Nance
Murphy.
Jr.
CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum. Because you can't leave him
Oh,
open. He can shoot. He can take it to the basket. He's
Yep.
a double threat. He's a double threat.
He's a double
And
and
if you
threat.
add,
Alvarez.
if
What's
you
that name? What's
add,
that dude named?
if you
Alvarez.
add
Alvarado
the
too.
attacking
Alvarado.
lineup,
Alvarado.
Jose.
Yeah.
They
Alvarado,
got
the
Jose
attacking lineup,
Herbert Jones,
he
Yeah.
attacking
the
last year.
Murphy kid.
Alvarado, right.
Oh, that'd
So
be interesting.
if you
That
put
would
Anthony
be
Davis
interesting.
back on the Pelicans, it makes him a championship team right now. Because he's if he's playing 25, 11, 2 blocks, and he's doing what he's doing now, that's more than what they need. Plus Zion, you're getting 23 from Zion and Ingram. So he's a franchise player still, Anthony Davis. He's still that franchise player. Look what he did. He came to LA, won a championship with LeBron. Now he's just trying to get back and win another one.
Right.
That's
Right.
the thing that teams, have a hard time doing. We're winning those back-to-back championships. We seen Toronto do it. They won one. Golden State did it multiple times, but then they won that one. Then they were trying to get back to another one. But see, Golden State's impeding. Actually, they're actually impeding. They're not the same Golden State team because Klay Thompson ain't the same from the injury. But the Lakers, we really
their
are in
time
good
is
shape.
up. That's all it is. Everyone has their time to go
Yeah.
and run. Like
Right,
their
but I'm
time is
saying,
up.
but see, here's the thing, though. What you got to understand, though, is that like the Lakers, we still are a championship team. LeBron's not declining. He's really not. He's really not. A lot of people say, I told my wife all the time, man. Like I always hear the commentators saying he's 39. He's doing this at 39. I understand that, right? But he's not old because the man takes care of his body.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, no, what
He
I'm
does
saying.
what he does what he got to do to take care of his body. And when you do that, you can expect to play until you're 45, until you're a certain age. It won't, you take care of your body, it'll take care of you.
Damn right.
Big fact.
Right. And you know what I'm saying? Like Anthony Davis, he's having a stellar season. We just need that third, whether you could say star or ball handler. And I think if we can keep Reeves and get that third ball handler that's got that that monster in him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That can score.
Right.
And ain't scared like a Stevie Franchise or Stephon Marbury or somebody that's just, we can get somebody like that and keep Reeves. I think we're good because our defense, it showed tonight. Think about it. Our defense showed what it could do tonight.
I'll be right back, fellas. My phone's gonna die. I got to go on my tablet.
All right. Like really think about it. We had defense from Christian Woods. We had defense from Anthony Davis. We had defense from Cam Reddish. But it's all about effort also. Think about it. It's all about effort. It's got to be straight down the middle. We could say, yeah, Darvin Ham, which he is, Darvin Scam. We could say he's a horrible coach, but then it falls on the players because when Russ, y'all remember when Russ was there, right? And we went to the Blazers and we got smoked by their young team.
Yeah.
And Russ was he was on vacation sitting on the bench with his Hawaiian shirt.
Right.
And AD was playing like trash, LeBron was trash. And we got beat by their team. So that's just straight up effort. That's effort, man. You can't expect to win if you can't go out there and play. It's got to be accountability. It's got to be accountability. Tonight, knock on wood, was accountability. It had nothing really to do with Darvin Ham. It was about accountability to the players. Get back in the win column.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody was playing good. Because I think the rotation thing still was messed up because how you gonna give somebody 20 minutes and he only had 2 points? Couldn't make a 3-pointer. Wasn't really doing anything on defense. I'm talking about Vando, and I just don't think Vando's like. And you got Christian Woods out here playing this, he's playing, and you only get him 15 minutes. So I just think the players went out there and LeBron and them was like, look, we ain't losing to no Clippers. We ain't losing to no strippers. Because they could have easily lost this.
Because we
go ahead.
needed this win. No, I was just saying, which is great though. We needed this win. We got to win versus Toronto, which I think we will do.
Yeah.
Get back to 500, and then hopefully we're going to win.
Well, right now we 18-19, right?
Yeah.
So
we need Toronto, get back to 500, and then we'll be back on track.
So they come to LA, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, only one that I think is gonna take it personal is Schroeder. I think we gotta really play him. But Schroeder gonna get that team going. So I think if we can get up in Schroeder, get him in foul trouble and don't let him come out. For real. Because he had like 16 points tonight, and he can hurt you with those 16. Schroeder,
of course.
Schroeder real fast. He get to the basket. And you remember what he did to Team USA? He went out there.
Fast.
He did it against elite. All right? He did it against elite players.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? In the FIBA. Yeah. So we got to, I think that game coming up, it's going to be defense. Now this is when you get Vando and Cam, and you say, look, shut Schroeder down, and we can't let quickly, like, man, like this dude. I mean, he's good, but how you gonna let somebody come off and score, and then by the time the game's over, he got like 19 points.
So would you put Cam or Vanderbilt on RJ Barrett?
I put Vando on it.
Vando.
Because he's long, and if I can, I'll put Cam Reddish on like Schroeder.
I was thinking that too. Like I would put Cam on Schroeder
I'll
because
put Cam on Schroeder. No, go ahead.
Like you said, he gonna show up.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be a personal game because he's gonna be like, look, Lakers, this is what you could have had. I wanted more money. I took my talents to Toronto.
Like y'all got rid of me twice.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a personal game. Remember, what's that? Did that to us too. Lowry, that one year where it was like, we was like, nah, we don't want him because he's too old. He came and he cooked us, scored 30-something, almost 40 points.
You ain't lying, but he was he flambéed our defense.
And it was like we were up there saying he's too old. He cooked us for 30-some points, hit threes, and it was just like after the game, it was like real quiet. So we got to go out there with that mentality, man. I think if we go out there, it all depends on like I said, the Lakers got to have that aggressive mode. One thing about like certain teams, like with the Kobe Bryant and the Shaq team, even Kareem and Magic, we had that killer instinct.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We had weapons. Byron Scott. Oscar Robinson, but and we had people. What was Cooper?
Mm-hmm.
We had people that used to play on other teams that used to score 20-some points that come out there and just cook you. James Worthy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And we gotta get back to that, man. We got Reeves is a bench player, but we need some like D'Lo. If we're not going to trade D'Lo, then D'Lo's got to be playing it like he's got to have some edge because he always talks about I'm gonna have an edge. This is reverse.
He gotta have
for real. This is what he said. This is what D'Lo said.
I know. He said he gotta have some edge if he gonna play.
No, we just need D'Lo to show up. All D'Lo gotta do is just show up, man. We could be a solid team, but he don't show up.
Right, and that's the big question. We need.
That's the reason why we really, that's why we low in point production.
And if he ain't gonna do that, then we gotta trade him.
D'Lo was supposed to take off that scoring load off LeBron. That's why they brought him there. But he
then to get rid of Russ. But yeah, I guess
you can't be not playable. I understand he had a tailbone injury, but you can't. Prior to that, you can't just score 2 points and 6 points. Nah, man, you gotta go out there and match the intensity of the other point guard.
Hell yeah.
You can't just, you can't just be a ball handler. I'm just gonna handle the ball real good and make a pick and roll. Here you go, LeBron. Oh, he scored. Nah, LeBron, like, man, take the shot. You got it. Score. If you got that shot, take it. No, don't just be passing to me. Because what happened when he go to the bench? You gonna still be doing the same thing, taking dumb shot and then not looking to shoot. We need him to be aggressive, man. What happened tonight? He was aggressive. He took the shot. I mean, he missed a couple starting out, but then he became aggressive.
Right.
He became aggressive, and then he hit what 3 threes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did that with the Golden State game. He got to play like that. You're going to miss shots in the NBA, man. You're going to miss shots, but you got to – his confidence, man, he's really like, oh, boy, what Detroit was saying. He's really like, hard on himself.
It seemed like D'Lo be playing like she's trying not to hurt himself because he plays slow.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. He just played hard. He's just real hard on himself. When he missed like 2 or 3 shots, then he just becomes passive.
Yeah.
And it just like I'm gonna be attacking, man. I'm gonna be attacking constantly. I'm not gonna let up. We need somebody like, because think about it, we have nobody on our team that's aggressive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Reeves. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. You really say Austin Reeves, man?
I was just playing.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves.
Yeah. I mean, we need like, if we not going, we need like a Kelly Olynyk or something like that. Somebody,
And you know, we also need
we need an edgy player.
we also need not to wait all the way to the trade deadline to make a move.
Well, I don't know what Plank is doing, but
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait the deadline to make a
Kelly
move,
Olynyk.
like we did last year.
That's what we don't need is Kelly Olynyk. We don't need that nigga.
What? You don't think we need Kelly Olynyk? You don't think he'd be a good fit with Anthony Davis?
Hell to the damn no.
Oh, wow. I think Kelly Olynyk would be excellent playing with LeBron James.
LeBron don't want that nigga on his team.
Why? You talking about what he did to Kevin Love? Man, get out of here.
Hell yeah, LeBron don't want him on his team.
He said LeBron don't want them on his team.
Man, he don't care about what he did to Kevin Love, man.
Yeah, he did.
Water under the bridge. No, it's water under the bridge.
Bro, if you really know, LeBron and K Love are actually really
Let me tell you something. Draymond Green has kicked LeBron in the balls. Probably like he playing the banjo, like he plays the organ in church.
Yeah, but Draymond respects LeBron. Draymond respects LeBron.
Look,
Kelly Olynyk.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You kick me. Let me tell you something. I'm playing basketball and you kick me in the balls and you grab me and you trying to hurt me. Nah, bro. Nah, ain't no respect. I ain't gonna have you sitting down talking to you at a barbershop.
He said it ain't cordial no more, Mike.
No,
it ain't cordial no
more, homie. Kelly Olynyk just did that to Kevin Love. That's Kevin Love's problem. That ain't LeBron's problem. And that's basketball. I mean, it wasn't a basketball play, but you need somebody like that on your team, man. Back in the 90s, and I know this ain't 90s basketball, but we all around that age where we watched the 90s and this.
Yeah.
They had Charles Oakley. They had Anthony Mason.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You need somebody like that.
Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, Mourning. Yeah, he was. I mean, he was a scorer also. I'm talking about players that would.
Oh, that wasn't scores.
Enforcers.
Like they was enforcers but didn't score. That's what you mean?
Yeah, they didn't. Like Rodman. Rodman was the Bulls had it. They had Dennis Rodman. He would tangle up Shaq. You never saw Shaq challenge Dennis Rodman like that.
I think if the Bulls didn't have Rodman, they would have had a problem with the Utah.
That's what I'm saying. You never saw Shaquille O'Neal challenge Dennis Rodman, did he?
Nah,
because he wasn't crazy. Because Don Rodman get up in that in cakes. Rodman's crazy. Dennis Rodman's crazy. Dennis Rodman's crazy.
Whoa.
Dennis Rodman's crazy, man. You already know.
He is. Yeah.
Greg Popovich talked about Dennis Rodman. He talked about where he's from. He good. Dennis Rodman, he raised in a foster home. He came up hard, man. Dennis Rodman came up hard. And he used to tangle Shaq up, trip him up down the floor. Jordan talked about it. He said, I told him to go up and antagonize Shaq. Took him out the game.
Yeah, you got to.
Took him out the game.
Facts.
We don't have nobody like that to take the other opposing player because I guess we was thinking Vando was going to do it. Vando ain't that. He's not. He's young. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not that. He's long. Vando long.
Yeah.
And he got good. He said, yeah. Hey, Vando long and he can move, right?
Oh man.
No, but I think if we could just get somebody. I mean, there got to be somebody out there that we can bring in and.
We just need somebody.
Kelly Olynyk might be that trade. I know one thing on the
even Whiteside,
I keep hearing Kelly Olynyk's name.
Yeah, I did too. I saw him on YouTube. I saw him in a YouTube rumor.
I know one thing. We all gonna be on trade deadline day. If the Lakers don't make a move sooner than that, we all gonna be on trade deadline day. Like it's almost 3:00. Come on, Rob.
Hey, who was that? And then old boy talking about Lakers don't need to make a trade. What's that fat little chubby white dude?
Huh?
Who said that?
You know that fat little Martian dude, that little fat chubby dude that come on ESPN.
Oh, Windhorst.
Windhorst?
AJ Rosganowski.
Yeah. Mr.
Oh, him?
Yeah, the monsters. Matt Kanowski. Yeah, him. That's a. Nah, I'm talking about him though, man. He talking about the Lakers.
Oh,
The Lakers actually don't need to make a trade.
hey, you can't. Hey, that's the people who gonna be reporting our trades if we make it. You can't be roasting the people, the
No, he
agents,
said
Rose
the
and
Lakers
Shams.
don't need to make a trade. He said the Lakers don't need to really make a trade, and Pelinka don't want because they know they went to the finals. We need to make a trade.
If we don't make a trade, Lakers Nation is gonna be at Crypto Arena.
That's
We
why
just
they
need to
said
get.
Darvin Ham's job was on the line tonight because
I'm gonna be there, but I'm gonna be there protecting my baby Jeannie.
That's his girl right there. That's his girl. He loves him some Genie Bus.
I mean, we can at least package Jackson Hayes with Rui and get a dominant back.
Nah, man, y'all really gonna bro. Man,
We got.
y'all understand, man. We not gonna pull another, bro. The pieces ain't in the market for us to do that. For us to pull off what we did last year. Y'all know
Hello.
that, right?
What's up, y'all?
I'm talking
What's up,
about a
Lakers all
backup
day?
center. I ain't talking about all those superstars. Just a
I feel
backup
like
center.
any trade we make ain't gonna push us over in the needle.
That
Hey,
Joe funny.
If we upgrade from Jackson Hayes, it would.
yeah, but I agree. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what he's saying because like if I think he's saying like, okay, look, you know what I'm saying? Let's say we do get rid of Jackson Hayes, right? Like, you
Yep.
know, it's like these teams, they not gonna want Jackson Hayes because guess what? Has he been playing? Yeah, but not a lot. Has he showed his value? No, because guess what? He don't really, you know what I'm saying? He don't really got nothing to show. You feel
That's
me?
why I didn't say trade Jackson Hayes straight up.
I
They'll
know
take.
one thing. Rob Palinka better make a trade, or I'm gonna be mad because I'm gonna feel like he
So
gave up
hold
on
up,
the
we need
team, man.
hold up, bro, hold up. We need a trade now. I thought,
Man,
I
he
thought,
gave up, dog.
I thought,
He
I
gave
thought,
up.
I low key thought everybody last before
Niggas gotta,
in the
bro, there's no
beginning
trade out
of the
there that's gonna
season,
Hey,
bro.
hey, look, Lakers all day. Things done changed.
Nah,
Okay,
hold up, nah, hold up,
changed.
CJ,
Okay.
hold up, CJ, because people, I was getting killed out here because you know what I'm saying. People talk about,
No,
oh,
because you wanted Kyrie Irving. That's all you bring
okay,
up.
There's no Kyrie.
okay, but listen, but guess what though? I wanted him, but guess what? Isn't the Lakers trying to go get a third star?
We don't need a
Yes,
third.
they are.
I don't understand. That's not going to work. We don't need a
So,
third
so
star.
then
We just
let's
need
say
the right pieces.
okay, angry, but guess what? You're saying we don't need the third star, but what the
We
Lakers
don't.
doing? But what the Lakers doing? They what are they doing? These
They
other
can do
guys are
whatever
not
they want, but I'm saying as a fan, we don't need that. They gonna do what
okay.
they want regardless.
But what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about go get Zach Levine. What is he? Third star. What did they
We
say?
didn't hear
I'm not.
the Lakers. We didn't hear the Lakers say that.
I'm not
It's
saying.
just it's people putting
Hey,
rumors out there.
I'm not saying go get. Okay, first of all, I'm not saying go get Zach LaVine. I said the
Yeah,
Lakers.
I don't want to meet it. I don't want to meet it. Go
Lakers
ahead.
need. Okay, here's the Lakers need another ball handler, man.
I
Look.
know.
I have
I know.
mentioned
I know.
Dejounte Murray, somebody can bring the ball down
I'm with you. Me
and
and you,
score.
we 100 on that one.
I even said I know people don't want Rozier, but
y'all seriously think.
Okay, can I finish?
Ask yourself that.
If Terry Rozier was on the Lakers, if
Rozier is gonna move the
hold up.
needle for the Los Angeles
Jason,
Lakers.
if Jason Terry was on the Lakers, we got me saying the wrong name, man. Terry Rozier, he got me saying the wrong name.
We gotta
If
be realistic,
if
He
y'all.
said
Terry
Jason
Rozier,
Terry.
oh man, let me say what I'm gonna say, man. Dang,
I ain't heard
you
that
acting like
name
I'm
in a
talking about your
minute.
mama. You acting like I'm talking about your mama. If
I'm just saying, you said Jason
if Terry
Terry. I ain't heard that name
if
in a
Terry
minute.
Rozier, Scary Terry was on the Lakers, he would be a good fit. Okay, he would
So
be a
you
good
think
fit.
we go in the finals with him on our team?
Say what?
Terry, nah, man. We gotta stop, man. We gotta stop.
Well, technically, he didn't say we're in the finals. He just said we're gonna be better.
Then
So
where do y'all want to go then?
Yeah, that's what I said. It would be better.
I don't know
We'll be
where they want to
better.
go. I don't know where they want to go,
I'm
but guess
assuming
what?
We're trying to win a
the
championship, man.
finals, right?
We
Yo,
trying
but
to win
guess,
a championship. We trying to win a championship. Okay.
but guess what? We gonna
Where
we
are we
gonna we gonna
ranked?
have to do
Tell
something.
me,
You ain't lying, Lincoln.
Michael.
I've
Where
been
are we
trying to tell
ranked?
these
Michael,
people that,
tell
man.
me
Like,
where we are ranked in offense.
man,
Huh?
listen, CJ, my Lakers lost. My Heat lost today. My freaking Dolphins lost. People want to get rid of Tua. Man, it's a tough
Why
day
they want
for
to get
me,
rid of Tua, man?
bro. You didn't see
Because
what
Tua get those concussions.
No, it's
What?
not that, bro. Listen, Tua just
No,
threw an
no, I'm just
interception,
talking.
bro.
I'm just talking, bro.
He threw another interception, a crucial moment of the game, dog.
I will say when the quarterback starts throwing a lot of interceptions, he got more interceptions. He got touchdown. It's time to get rid of him.
No, it's
That
that.
is
It's not.
true.
It's not even that, bro. But listen, okay, look, my bad for speaking football right now, but bro, he
That's
looked
cool.
bad in the Ravens game, right? So this game, we played the Buffalo Bills tonight, and low key, we could have won the division, right?
Mm.
So low key,
Are you still
we,
going to the playoffs?
we are, yeah, we are.
Oh, so
We
they
have
want to
to
trade
face
him
the
because
Chiefs.
y'all lost and you still going to the playoffs?
No, bro, because Tua threw the ball. Bro,
Right. It
Tua
was a
threw.
bad game, but I'm saying you're still going to the playoffs, though, right?
Yeah, but bro,
Oh, so
come
they
on
crying
now,
over
right?
spilled. So what they doing is crying over spilled milk, baby milk, right?
No, it's not that, bro, because guess what?
But
Our
baby milk,
only.
I heard baby milk was healthy for it. It had not a nutrients
Oh,
and
Lord, you
vitamins.
know what, bro? You got a lot. You know what, man? But
But it's
listen
all
to me.
about it's all about seeding. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I'm just
Yeah,
messing with you.
Yeah.
I'm just
that's
messing with
crazy.
you. But
But
if
hey,
you're a good,
yo,
hey, angry. But you know,
Yeah.
if you're a good team, you can win on the road.
You
That's what we
can.
did. That's what we did as the championship team, the Lakers.
I
yeah,
mean,
we
anything
did.
anything can happen. The team's best, your opposing team's best player can have an off night.
There you go. Look at the Bengals beat the Browns, and then
Yeah.
look they got a
Yeah,
backup
but
they got a
low
backup
key,
quarterback.
hey, but low key, our quarterback out here just over here spot throwing the ball, bro. Like the defense know where he gonna throw the ball, and
But
he
did he?
threw it.
But let me ask you something. Did he do that last game?
Bro, last game he played against the Ravens, bro, and we lost bad. The only time we won was against the Cowboys, my guy. We are
Oh,
Oh,
you know,
one
funny.
and
Laker
five,
girl loves the Cowboys.
He
You got to
said,
watch out for them.
bro. We are 1-5 against these good teams, my
he
guy.
said, he said, bruh, last time we played this team, we lost badly.
Bro, we are 1-5. We only won against the Cowboys and the tight end. The Texans, the Ravens, and the Bills.
Yeah, but
Y'all
just
beat the Ravens?
see, I
No,
understand it's about seeding for you. It's about seeding, but man, look, I'll be glad. It's kind of like the Lakers, you know. Look, we want the Lakers to be a top seeded team earlier in the season before it started. We were talking about where they're going to see that.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But as long as they get in, I'm happy because I know if
Yeah.
that team gets in, ain't no really team going to match up good with us.
Nah.
Yeah, but can we just fire the
Only
coach
team,
first,
nah,
and
the
then we
only
can
team
worry
that
about
I'm
everything else after?
He said
only
fire the
team that
coach
I'm
right now.
confident about is Denver. If we could play Denver good, then I know we're good.
Hey, yo, CJ, what's up with our boy out here? Vando doing his Vando's things, man.
Hey, man, Vando, he over there moonwalking the Calabasas, man. You
See,
know,
see, he's not healthy, man. He when
yeah.
he's running, I tell you, he looked like Trevor Ariza, man, years ago. He got that, he
You
got that Trevor, he got that Trevor Ariza virus when he run up the floor.
Hey, yo, you know what? You know what else, bro? What's up with Boy Wonder? What's up with Spider Man Boy Wonder?
Yeah, boy, man, one boy wonder.
You talking about y'all boy Austin Reeves, man? What's up with him?
Austin Reeves is good. What you talking about, man?
He good?
Man, you gotta stop shitting on Austin Reeves, bro.
I'm gonna keep doing it until y'all realize that dude is not it.
How come he's not it? You ain't been watching the past few games?
I did. The man won. He just went scored 9 points tonight.
No,
But
you
you,
gotta stop, man. Austin Reeves, he a little chill little player though.
A
He
chill
can
little
hoop.
what? You
He
you
can
said
hoop.
he could
Austin Reeves, a
hoop.
little white, but he can hoop.
He could hoop a little bit.
you don't
No,
pay.
he
We
can
didn't
hoop,
pay
man.
Austin
But
Reeves to get 30
we gotta
points, man.
yeah, exactly.
Man,
That's what I'm saying,
listen.
bro. We gotta understand, man. Some players' ceilings or some players' like for what they bring to the team that's the best situation for them. Instead
Yeah,
of us trying to, or instead of us wanting this player to be something else. Do you get what I'm saying, Angry Lake? Do you get what I'm saying? Some players are
Yep.
just supposed to serve a role. You know what I'm saying? Their ceiling is like Austin Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Austin Reeves' position on his team, like he's never gonna. At least I don't see it happening. He's never gonna be the main player that's gonna be averaging 34s.
Okay, so then why in the world? Well,
It's
why
just a
can't we
piece
trade this behind then?
because he is a true piece to this team, though, man.
It's not about always scoring 30.
He
I
is a true piece to
understand
this
that.
team, though, man. He does his job.
You see all the good stats Anthony Davis got over the past 10 games, right? And we lost 4 in a row. It's not always about you scoring 30 all the time.
He's like
Yeah,
part of our, he's gonna be part of the team, though. Like, man, I hope they don't give up. Like, we gotta quit trying to move big. I wanted
but that's
Kyrie,
what we
right?
do. Yeah.
I wanted Kyrie, but why did I want Kyrie? Because Kyrie already has a relationship with Braun. So, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It would more than likely work probably sooner. It's easier to assume that it would work, sooner than it would be like the trades that everyone's saying. Like, nah, bro, like that's gonna break our team up, and then we're gonna be like a whole new team in the middle of the season. I'm like, nah, man, like I'm really
Well,
not
see,
trying to
here's
give
the thing.